and welcome to Injess News. Today's headlines are as follows. Cartoon Network biggest superstar pregnant. Due to free premiums, the general public cries for Mia Khalifa to go back to work. Twitter finally manages to remove all ghost accounts except one, which leaves investigations underway as to why this account is verified and still being left alone. WWE is under investigation for adding in weird fetishes into its shows. And now for the news. The city of Townsville is in shock and high spirits as a super baby is underway. The local town hero Bubbles bombarded the community with the baby bump pictures on the social network Cartoongram. It is believed the father, a local player and a local legend of the Cartoon Network, Johnny Bravo, is a father. Since Bubbles likes the color yellow and Johnny Bravo's hair is yellow, a lot have concluded that this is actually true. Johnny Bravo is the actual father. In a phone call interview with the professor, in who is Bubbles' creator or father, in this context we do not know which is which, this is what he had to say.
When I was in Harvard, it was impossible, scientifically impossible, for two cartoons to make another cartoon. I thought we make cartoons when we mix them up in a bowl, or when an artist draws them up. You add sugar, spice, and everything nice. Sorry, force of habit. I never knew two cartoons. It was impossible for two cartoons to make another cartoon. But what do I know? I accidentally added in Chemical X and the Powerpuff Girls were born, creating Bubbles, Buttercup, and Blossoms. Sorry, force of habit. So, yeah, who knows? Anything nowadays. Next thing, you tell me there's a cartoon that has a watch that allows him to turn into aliens.
In other news, there is general public outcry from the male species to have this amazing actress back to work, as all premiums are now free. One of the male fans commented, and I quote, "We do not care whether she goes to the studio or works from home, we just want her back on our screens." And another male fan commented, and I quote, "She can even include her husband in her work. We don't want her to get divorced, we just want her back on our screens. And in fact, we want to see why this man was so brave to marry this local legend." In almost similar news, WWE is under investigation by the Internet Video Police as to why they keep on making their female WWE superstars kiss the air, as to what others are calling kissing the ghost man. Here are some videos which were flagged down. Talking about ghosts, Twitter has finally removed all ghost accounts except one. In an exclusive interview with the CEO of Twitter, Jack Dorsey, he explained why. Here is an exclusive snippet of what he had to say. And now, the breaking news with Injess. The incognito world is sudden and taken by shock as world-famous career advisor Johnny Sins retires. The world will have an official send-off held in Amsterdam, in which a lot of votes on the internet want the send-off party to include this famous woman right here. World-famous rap legend Tupac Shakur is finally dead in Cuba. It is believed rapper faked his death in 1995 and fled to Cuba to enjoy his hard-earned gangster money. But amidst the new recent events of the pandemic, Tupac Shakur is believed to have caught the coronavirus and finally has passed on. Which leaves a lot to ask, what the hell did his homie smoke in 1995? That is all we had today with Injess News and the breaking news. Remember, all news here is just for entertainment. Good night and God bless.